Hey everyone, how's it going? Let's see what's going on, and then we're gonna head into Epic 7 and take care of it real quick. Kind of late today. I didn't sleep much last night. It was pretty crummy. So we have a Northern Parliament. What the hell is this? It just looks out of place for a it looks out of place for a Northern Parliament ship. That's all. Northern Parliament Project 66 Heavy Cruiser Moskva. So this is the ultra rare. It's a heavy cruiser. Damn, she looks good. She's got kind of the cables that the US version has. Dude, what's this dude's problem? This guy probably wants nothing but lollies. He's a loser. Dude, this guy should stop playing. He's not wrong about this one, though. These are the kind of players I hate. Yeah, these I really like these skins. Like this is what I like. Wait, so they're bringing back Dead or Alive? Wait, did they already have Dead or Alive? I can't remember. I thought they did. Maybe they didn't. Yeah. I don't remember what happened in the first Vacation. Oh, I think there were some characters that I didn't really care for. So this is all the stuff coming for 3.3 or 3.2. Why is it so damn small, man? I'll see if I can find somewhere else to look at it. Okay, Marsha is one that I would like to get. Wraith. Okay, let's look at this. Oh, she looks pretty. Damn. Ventus. Oh my gosh, I can't believe they did that. Please, I hope it's... I really don't like Nanoha, so I'm really hoping that she's a Vanguard. Let's see. Oh, she's got a gun? Okay, that was kind of cool. I'm not a huge fan of ranged units, but like I won't dislike a unit like that. Oh, we got a skin? I actually like that. I wish they would tell us what type she is, man. I really need Minova. I'm not spending on her though. Like, I just gotta hope I get her at some point. That's maybe a freebie. I don't know. Double water. Okay. Nova Diamond Captain. Does it say? Dude, I can't stand people like this. They're like, they're like, oh, my chosen gender isn't in the trailer. This is so awful. How terrible. You guys are awful. Get over it, man. My guess is she is a Vanguard because they only showed, they only showed her in combat and not like with someone else in the background, so. Damn. Alright, we got some good news today. This is actually kind of cool. It's so odd. Just the snowy attire and Ventus. It freeze my ass off, man. Nodika's birthday. Nope, I know that I can't show that. Looks like looks like Twitter's finally working again. Skipped Alva, but I got my Yuhi. That's good. Why does it say 3.3? It should be 3.2, right? No, 3.1. 3.2 is the one we're on now. 3.1 was the train. We'll watch it somewhere else. That's annoying that they do that. Alright, full circle. Let's go to YouTube. Yeah, we'll watch it here. Oh, these are always funny. Witch Hat Atelier.
You can sign this for me. No, no. Is this part of the...
Did you just sign this for me?
What the heck is that?
I need you to sign it for me.
Where do you find that? Look how fat the tie is.
Ah!
Sign the script for me.
Oh my god.
Could you give me your autograph?
Where did you find this? Can I look at it first?
You sign it?
Can I get your autograph?
It's okay. It's all out. Look. Really? This is what he's doing.
You can sign this for me.
So
They're
this is gonna
holding
be
position at the outskirts of the city.
new main story.
They're holding position at the outskirts of the city. It's almost like...
Like Igor is waiting for us there.
Blood pours across the steppe. So much killing. Haven't you had enough?
You may hide from this battle, but what about the storm? The Cavalry Corps can shelter you forever, Meryl.
Many of our soldiers call this land their home. They're eager to see it after the storm.
You expect me to abandon this place?
But we don't belong to this era.
Cavalry Corps cannot intervene in local conflicts. You have 2 weeks to withdraw.
I can show you what Earth left behind, Timekeeper.
Why help us?
To atone for our sins, and to defend our home. For that, I'll need your help too.
It isn't about the bloodshed. But if killing Igor paves my way to immortality, then why the hell not?
Timekeeper.
Dude, I wish she had brought Lopera with her.
Why help us?
To atone for our sins, Timekeeper.
Why?
That's a really cool Lilia skin. But I really wish Lopera needs, like, Lopera needs to, she was done so dirty. She needs to be a part of this. I hate that they're not adding her into this.
Help us.
To atone for our sins, and to defend our home. For that, I'll need your help too.
It isn't about the bloodshed. But if killing Igor paves my way to immortality, then why the hell not?
Timekeeper. Timekeeper.
The age of cavalry is over.
Tales of chivalry have come and gone. But we can still fight. To defend the ones we love and the future.
Dude, this looks awesome.
The color scheme of this medical uniform is excellent. Any wounded on the battlefield can easily spot me from a distance. As for the enemy, don't worry, I can take care of myself. Restraint is part of the training. Let me handle the pain. I will remember your names.
Have you ever heard the first chirp of a bird after battle? No music in the world would sound sweet.
You better have a fucking
it says another
amazing
day
explanation
has
for
come,
what he did.
and that my men and I have survived to see it. History makes judgments. I make decisions. There is no turning back. Всем подразделениям! Вперед!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are you ready to have a hearty meal?
The banquet will begin soon. Please be at ease. It seems we have some uninvited guests.
Nothing.
All who enter my house will observe its rules. This house permits neither malice nor violence.
En formation.
You know, honestly, I skipped Moldir partially because she did not have a good reason for coming back. She just happened to come back.
These acts of violence are for peace, not victory.
Yeah, no, that ruins Sentinel.
Pray for the living. For peace long forgotten. On ne passe pas.
Out in March. Oh man, this is gonna come out like the day WoW drops. Sup, man. Hell yes, Mercuria's Euphoria. I still love Mercuria. Two brats correcting each other. This is so true.
Right now, I'll make you the opening firework of Sparksicon.
Unbelievable!
Mid
A girl
lolly.
who looks exactly like Miss Sparksy just rushed in and started throwing put.
This part was so freaking funny.
Such arrogant! Who's the mask and who's the master? That's still up for debate. Let go! You're pulling my hair! That's the whole point. Surrender to Miss Sparkle like a good girl. Get your fist out of my face! And move your foot first!
There's one that he missed. Dude, it's so good, man. So good. Oops. We want this to move to the side. Alright. Let's get Epic 7 out of the way. And then, like, I need to clean out my stamina in ZZZ. How much time we spend there, I don't know. I do have Genshin Impact stuff to finish before the can't even think of it. Before the patch comes next week. So.
How could you make me wait this long?
Why don't you test your luck?
Come back soon. What do I sell? Well, goodbye. I'll see you later, if you're still alive.
Well,
Alright, let's see. I still need to figure out what happened to the guild updates that I thought were coming. Okay, a lot of people haven't shown up to do their job. What do we got? I heard that these middle towers had annoying defenses, so... Or these middle encampments. This one's pretty simple, right? It's just... It's Yenya, Mort, and... can't we go with just, Can't we just go with Amiki? What did he say? Oh, he didn't actually attack them. Okay. DPS, Harsetti. well, who am I to doubt a sure thing? Let's just go with what everyone else has. Now for this bottom one, though. I don't have hockey. Looks like everyone's losing their bellion trying to do this one. Does it say how fast these are? 280 lots. I got something kind of crazy to do. We're gonna do something crazy here. Put this up here. Give me shoe. Whoops, shoes down there. And give me more. Should be like 160 something. 157. Okay. But this one down here, we're gonna go this. Put it here. Where's... I actually don't even know if she has gear. Abigail and Celine. Okay, she's got her gear. Let's see. Let's see.
I'll commend you for trying. But it's far from enough.
Death has come for you. I will show you grace. By granting you death.
I'm always open to new opportunities. Time to pay up for taking me like
impressive.
For the future of the Wind Tribe. This spear will be the spear of protection.
Oh.
Allow me to awaken your desires.
Let's see. Let me toughen you up a little.
She doesn't seem like she
What, you think this is a joke?
is defense oriented. I mean, I could be wrong.
Prove yourself.
Let us begin.
Don't go down too fast.
Like I said, I know everything. So, you think you're ready to rumble? Good try.
Miserable creature.
Do we start going after? I think we do.
I will not give in to despair.
Did I make you nervous?
Nothing in this world is free.
You may be worth my attention.
What, you think this is a joke? Not surrender. Justice will be met! Like I said, I know. Are my sweet babies all ready? Quite the amount. How ridiculous.
Shall we test fate?
Can we fear it?
Not bad for such a wretched being. Accept what you deserve.
I'm always open
Weird.
to new
See ya.
opportunities.
Honestly, that whole defense felt sketchier than I would have liked.
Born of thy wretched
Or that
sacrifice,
offense.
may rapture flourish the world.
In a flash.
I was careless. Footsteps followed.
Or from you?
Oh.
I thought I told you.
In my sight!
Kneel.
Do not be afraid.
Yeah, this didn't work out.
It's hard, isn't it? So, just give up.
I was careless. I was careless.
Yep. That was bad.
Maintaining perfect control and direction isn't easy.
That was bad. Damn it. I really needed to just... Yeah. Alright. This one... just put in Ruel. For this one down here, 310 Renak.
It's best I end it here. I've more important matters to attend to.
Like I said, I know everything.
Honestly, I think I'd rather do this first.
You're in for a surprise.
Oh, you had your chance to repent. I command thee, perish.
Hear my voice.
Just wait and see.
Yeah. Glory be with us.
Just wait and see. Give yourself to me.
I will not give in to despair. The promises of this spear will not be forgotten.
Did I make you nervous?
Now this is getting fun.
What, you think
Oh,
this is a
oh,
joke?
the stun.
Ooh, spicy. Yeah.
This kind of sucks, man.
Don't go down too fast.
I will judge your sins.
Nothing in this world is free.
Impressive.
I'm not afraid. May warm light reach the depths of your heart.
This is gonna suck, man.
For the future of the Wind Tribe. This is the price of lives lost.
Did I make you nervous? Don't reject it.
I'm simply hastening your future.
This is my mission. And your fate.
Not
Man.
May the light guide us.
I hope we can
There's no need to worry
get
now.
shoot at before.
This is what you want, isn't it?
I should've
Deliverance
noticed that.
is inevitable.
No, her health is now down, so
Quite slow.
it's got no effect.
For the future of the Wind Tribe. Yeah. Fortune is on our side.
Take my garden. A simple task.
I'm not afraid.
Okay.
For hope that will shine through the despair. I am always open to new opportunities. Cream pastry legion, assemble. Oh yeah, we're unstoppable.
Still staring down.
Hear my voice. With the steadfast resolve, we can secure our victory.
You had your chance to repent. There was never a place for you to belong in this world.
What,
Now you
think
do
this is a
little
joke?
damage. Little Ross with little damage. Okay.
Dishes will.
Come on! What's even the point in struggling?
Let my guard down.
Turning these cowardly tricks? Too bad, 'cause I'm...
Damn. What after Moon Bunny?
You? You're just a puppy. Let me see how lucky you really are.
Shall we end this? I will judge your sins. Is it time? I command thee. Perish.
The call of the underworld.
So yeah. Worked pretty good.
Why don't you try harder?
Alright. Let's see. Rem 7 Re 0. Dumb name. Let's, I guess, go for this guy right here. Okay. Do we have any 280 270 3F Valiant slow Setska. So this has been a problem, eh? Been a problem, eh? Yeah, that kind of makes sense. So that didn't work. That didn't really work. That worked. And this is just a variation of, yeah. I feel like that one got lucky. Honestly, I think this is one of the best ones we can do. Do we really want to go with Yulho? Yeah, I guess Yulho would work. But for the second one, that one looks to be tricky. Oh, he changed it. So we can only use... What didn't work? Alright. So pushing the DN back. I forget what this does. Seal. It kind of sucks. You could do like big time ER. Let me set up the first one so I don't forget. My Yola's down at like 140 something. She geared. Yeah, she's try something different. Because I always like trying something different. How many? 120. Yeah, man, I don't have any good options for this. And everyone else lost. So we're gonna try something. Ahmed. Wait a minute. Never mind. I got a different idea. Well, sort of. Actually, bring the. No. I have to stick with this. Let it go. And set a ZZZ. Wait a minute, does this strip? Maybe it isn't a good idea to do that. So the idea is damn. This was the idea. Go first and then let, I mean, we'll tank everything. But if I'm sealed and she does her shit and strips, yeah, that's not a good idea. Okay, different plan. Let's go back to the ZO idea. Wait, actually, okay, no, we're gonna do this. This might work. One will Pira. Hecate. And Saria. how fast is the 270. %. She's not going to push up enough. She essentially has a 20% combat push. 20% plus the 30% here. Ends up being 50% combat push, which at 310 should be 150. Technically, it should work. But she's going to be decreased by 30%. So, no, it's not going to work. All right, other options. I don't know how fast this thing is. I mean, sorry, how much health this thing has. It doesn't have enough ER to avoid. Yeah, I don't think that's enough. just enjoy what you do, man. Just make sure to have fun. If you're not having fun, there's no point to it anyways. Something that's like tankier. Probably should. Politics. Don't even need her anymore. Too little speed. Having to go into the dumpster. Okay, what about something like that? 231 increases his speed by 30%. That's what? 23, 16, that's not enough. I need a lot more speed. Let's find speed on the neck. Let's see, 250, that's 75 extra speed. So that should be good. Let's just go with that. Man, I really don't want to go without Hecate, but that takes up 2 spots. It's really annoying. hard to cover the rest. Let's do this. Let's go Ahmed. However, I've been meaning to change this. As much as I like the damage that comes out of it, I think it'd be better to put just a really high damage speed set on it instead of what I have here. Wait a minute, do I have boots? Do I have destruction boots that are speed? I wonder what these would be like. Sucks it went into health, but brings it up to 191. I think a really damaging speed set is going to be better. Let's just re-gear, because that's how I've been playing her. So I need her to be like the 210-ish speed or so. I've been using her to bridge up and grant immunity to everyone and do damage. So this is fine. This is fine. Start here. That was like effectiveness. That's better. Just like taking Neelam's gear. Necklace. Need crit damage so we don't lose that much. See how this new charm goes. Okay. Dodge speed. That's really all I can ask for. Honestly, no, we have these speed boots on, so I need some speed boots with a lot of DPS on them. Did Milam have on speed boots with a lot of DPS on them? Doesn't look like it. Cool. Take these. I'll get something else for. Okay. New build for Saria. Let's see if it even gets to see the light of day.
Preparations complete. Your turn. The beating of your heart is a disturbance. I was careless. Your defiance amounts to nothing.
Interesting.
I shall bestow a benediction almighty.
Did a lot less damage than I thought it would.
There's no mercy. You had your chance to repent.
What's
That's
this?
not good.
Another insect to squash.
Okay.
Go already.
I'll help you. I was careless.
Your attitude, how irreverent. Ha! No. Ha!
I was expecting him to do that.
I was careless. Trust me. This is my mission. And your fate.
I need like a whole shit ton of things to go right. And I just don't know if it's gonna happen.
What cannot be avoided must be overcome. I'll protect you. Pay attention, or you might regret it.
I couldn't cleanse the seal. Yeah, my bad. We're pretty much cooked.
A future wrongly pruned shall flourish once again. This blade desires blood.
Yep.
Quite powerful for a bunch of heretics.
I could have sworn
I
that
have no choice then. I'll await for your more natural death.
I should have tried it after. I should have done it with the ML. I should have done it with ML Pura. Might have had a chance there. All right. Hopefully we pull through and win that one. pretty good shape to win it. So. Let's see, I technically need to do a lot of arena, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Do 20 arenas. Just to make it interesting, we are always going to do the bottom one. Okay? Just to make it interesting. I'll be right back. Alright. What can we do to win this one? Hell, let's just go in with this. I want to see how this new Zarya works.
If we must fight, there's still hope. Please, have faith in me. From the cracks of despair, the buds of hope sprout forth. Believe in your faith. Hope will always be with you. Soar aloft the winds and deliver thy light of peace.
Still does a lot of damage. Okay, I didn't know that that counts as a
You should be proud of yourself.
extra attack.
If you make it out of
The
here.
more you know, right?
We both know how this ends. Just cut them down. Guard down.
Honestly, hurry the war. This is far more thrilling. Allow me to show you.
Who's the king of these streets?
You shall not slip my grasp. How pitiable your trembling. Such futile resistance. Fall before your inescapable fate.
Attention.
Got her!
Do not give up. There's no retreat.
How insolent.
Yeah.
My mission is my top priority.
I'm still happy with how much damage she does. Of course, man.
I'm glad you came. My drink was empty, and I was starting to get bored.
Insolent.
What cannot be avoided must be overcome.
How did she take? Oh, she still had her skill Nola.
So in the world around us, we start breathing new.
I love Zarya. Alright, what do we have here? Okay.
I found love. Jellyfish.
Goal here is to outspeed the Yola, which we did easily. Jeez.
I can take you in my sleep. Consider this an honor. What a walk in the park.
expecting. If I do this, it'll proc Dragon Bride. I can stun her. Wait. Was Roz reset? No, of course Roz wasn't reset. Hell, like no one was reset. What the hell? Just give up.
Deliverance is inevitable.
High resistance team.
There was never a place for you to belong in this world.
It's a very high resistance team.
That's enough whining. Time to be you presume to defy me. How pitiful to see you lost like this. I shall lead you back to your cycle.
I'm still standing quite slow.
Excellent. Finally. So close.
Damn. Yeah, oh yeah, you did have double HP. Holy shit, man. Yeah, that was... That's a ridiculously tanky team. So...
I'll await for your more natural death.
We have to do this a little bit differently. So what we're gonna do is I can't do my old cleave on this one. Well. Yeah, no. Actually, we can try. Let's give something else a try.
Only by the will of the goddess. Heretics will be punished. Time to prove my sailors get rewarded. Stay focused. Is it time to draw my sword?
Let's see. I need to push someone back. And I haven't sealed her yet, so I can't do anything. So let's go ahead and do...
Time to bring this fight to an end.
It's hollow justice.
Okay, everyone has skill null now.
Now that you know my
Just make sure that we have this on everyone.
Set sail. This is here. The fish are going to have a feast today. I swear.
May I help you?
It's gonna be one hell of
Rain down sword of flowers.
Quite slow. You had your chance to protect. I command thee.
So, of course he counterattacked, so I lose 2 here. Oh,
Make my
okay.
day.
I'm surprised we didn't lose the I'm actually surprised we didn't lose the dragon breath.
I didn't think they'd follow us all the way here.
I'm still standing.
You don't deserve my mercy. You have weakness all over.
That's my god.
What do you know about me?
damage.
Try and take it.
That's my guard.
Okay, good.
You don't deserve my mercy.
That's my guard down.
Is it time to draw my sword?
Oh no, 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 no.
Deliverance is inevitable.
I wanted to make it all the way around.
A simple task.
It's hollow justice at best.
Now we, yeah, damn.
Do I scare you?
That's my guard down.
What do you know about me?
That's my guard down. There was never a place for you to belong in this world.
How much longer must we endure this meaningless
Bullshit. Okay, I shouldn't have gone in with a cleave team that depends on debuffs. Okay, let's just do this the way we should. So Kate is fine, keep her in there. Bring Lady of the Scales, bring Elvira, and bring in I feel like bringing in my own Raz is like cheating. Bring in
I'll show you what I can do. Leave me alone. I don't like to be rushed. Let me see it. You still have time to submit. Unworthy soul. Let your death burden this land.
should kill dragon bread.
なかなかね。じゃあ応用といこうか。I'll make it painless.
Of course.
Those who reject the eternal cycle, I decree thy merciless annihilation.
Let my still stand.
At this time, asshole.
Looking good. Now, wakey, wakey. Don't ignore the queen. So you've chosen to defy a god. Surrender. So mean. This'll be fun. You still have time to submit. Ha! So mean. How pitiable your trembling. Fall. Return to the eternal cycle. You look like a treat. Here. Gotcha. Your attitude. How irreverent. Kneel.
How irreverent.
仕方ないね。相手するよ。ゾルトラーク。モルザンベル。You're not dead yet? No escaping a Reaper's scythe.
foolish. Heed the call of the underworld. The glory of victory is certainly exhilarating. But after a battle, I wouldn't mind a few sweets as well. How about you?
Okay. Aram. Move this here, move this here. Put in Saria. I want her in the back. And then I need someone to deal with Bellion. No, that's not a good idea. Just bring you. What are you missing? Summer furniture again. I need more of those.
All your foolish choices have led you to despair.
Now then, shall I give it a go?
Try this on for size. Just come all at once.
Rick.
No matter the way, I can conquer them all.
Just wait and see. Together, we can do in hardship ways. The flowers should bloom. Sky high. For the radiant future. I know everything.
See ya.
This is the sewer way. Best you remember.
5 down, another 15 to go. Let's try and outspeed him. I used to hate outspeeding, but now I'm like, hey, I got something that's decently fast. Let's see if I can do it.
Time to face the consequences. Dare consider this an honor. Trying to get away, are you? Can't outrun me. Did you come to see me?
Hit me?
Are you listening? It's a requiem in your memory. Dare. Foolish well.
Well, see ya.
As was foretold, you're happy. That's enough for me.
Okay, this one requires something like Aram. Actually, no, we're gonna just try something different. Hecate. Flag bearer, Sigrid.
Healthy, aren't you?
Pilfer?
Turning cowardly tricks. Too bad, 'cause
Did I push her back?
Born of thy wretched sacrifice, may rapture flourish the world.
Above all, a sharpened spear is a cruel truth.
Shall we burn some rubber? This is it. To victory!
派手にやると怒られるかな。ジュドラキルの
I was careless.
Oh, come on, man.
これでどう？
I was careless.
The glory of victory is certainly exhilarating. But after a battle, I wouldn't mind a few sweets as well.
Digging myself out of a hole.
How about you?
Flag bearer or cigarette isn't worth it. Let's actually go Ahmed and Saria.
You presume to defy me.
If we must fight, take my power. Please, have faith in me.
Let's see, we want
The power of the eternal cycle.
Freeman to take multiple
Revitalize the
actions.
fallen. Bloom for me, dear miracle. May the melody of hope spread far and wide.
始めようか。嫌なことは早めに終わらせないと。
Better hold on.
Everyone behind you
Don't
dead.
go flying off on me now.
派手にやると怒られるかな。行くよ。ここで終わらせるよ。I'll make it painless. How pitiful to see you lost like this.
Love
I
using
shall
all
put you back to
my
your
favorite
cycle.
grass units that came out. Alright, let's listen to this guy here.
Fighting is over.
Let's turn down the Lonely Mountain music.
Great world building, interesting concepts, strong atmosphere, and somehow storytelling that keeps tripping over itself. If that sounds familiar, congratulations, you've officially been playing a lot of gacha games, because this genre is full of stories that feel like they're almost there, they have the pieces, they have the potential, and then something fundamental just doesn't click, which is why the latest Wuthering Waves update caught me completely off guard. I've seen that a lot of you guys have the same opinion, not just because it was good, but because it felt like the game finally showed what its storytelling could be if it keeps going in this direction. So in this video I want to talk about what worked so well here, what kind of future this opens up for Wuthering Waves as a story, and why this update feels like a potential turning point, not just another strong patch. A few people also pointed me towards a recent interview with the game's lead story writer, and I want to touch on that as well, because it gives us some insight into how the team thinks about storytelling, even if personally I found parts of that interview a bit surface level. Because right now, Wuthering Waves feels like it's standing at the crossroads, and whatever this update becomes the new standard, or just a standout moment, matters a lot. So before getting into what this means for the future, I think it's worth grounding this in how people are reacting to the update itself. There's really no question that Wuthering Waves 3.1 landed well. Most people agree with that, and even if you look at it from a more objective narrative standpoint, it's simply a good story. Of course, this is a gacha, so no matter how strong the story is, there's always going to be a tribal response pushing back against it. That's just how these spaces work. But taken on its own merits, this update is clearly a step above what Wuthering Waves has done before, and honestly a step above a lot of gacha storytelling in general. I talked about this briefly in the previous video, but it's worth repeating here. The writing, the structure, and even the cinematography in this update feels more confident, more deliberate, like the story finally knows what it wants
There's
to be
not a
doing
way
from scene
out
to scene.
there
Where I
that I
think things
can't
get a little
surmount.
more interesting though is why people think this update worked. A lot of the praise I've seen focuses on the reveals, the protagonist's past, the background information we finally get, and the way the relationship between the protagonist and Amet unfolds. And I get that. Those reveals matter, they give context, they add intrigue, and for a lot of players, especially in a genre often framed around lighter character dynamics, the parent-child angle probably felt fresher and more emotionally grounded than usual. But I don't think that's the real reason this update was so effective. Those elements helped engagement, sure, but they're not what made the storytelling click. What made the difference here is something much simpler and honestly much more basic. For the first time, Wuthering Waves actually decided to use its protagonist properly. That might sound almost silly to say out loud, but it matters more than people realize. Rover is, by design, a self-insert protagonist, and I've talked about this before. Self-insert protagonists severely limit what a story can do, not just emotionally but structurally. When a character is written to be anyone, they usually end up being no one, reactive instead of active, present but rarely driving anything forward. Wuthering Waves isn't unique in this. A lot of gacha games make the same choice, but in this update, for whatever reason, that approach was quietly set aside. Instead of treating Rover as a placeholder, the story finally wrote them like a character, a real one, someone with perspective, emotional weight, and narrative gravity. And the moment that happened, everything else started working. Because once the protagonist actually becomes the center of the story, not just mechanically but narratively, the entire structure has something to anchor itself to. Scenes don't just happen anymore, they connect. Emotional beats don't exist in isolation, they build on each other. Conflicts don't just appear because the plot needs friction, they resolve in a way that feels earned, because the protagonist is actively carrying the story through them. I want to pause here for a moment because this also ties into a question I've been asked about earlier updates, specifically about whatever characters like Belova already have the same emotional depth as what we've seen here with Amen. And honestly, I don't think the difference is the depth of the tragedy itself. Belova's story had emotional weight, it could affect you as a player. The problem was that it didn't have a proper anchor inside the story. At that point, the protagonist was still written too heavily as a self-insert. They weren't allowed to react, to process, or to carry the emotional consequences of what was happening. And because of that, neither could the world around them. So the emotion existed, but it couldn't fully propagate through the narrative. It hit you as a viewer, but it didn't reshape the story or the characters in a meaningful way. In 3.1, that changes, because the protagonist is finally written as a character. The emotional weight doesn't just exist, it moves. You see it reflected in their behavior, in their decisions, and how other characters respond. That's the difference, not stronger tragedy, but a lens that finally allows the tragedy to matter. To put it in simpler terms, both Prolova and Amek are one side of their story, while the protagonist is the other side. In Prolova's case, the other side, even if it exists, was hollow. In Amek's case, clearly the other side of the story was well defined. That's why her story feels so much more impactful. That's why this update feels more grounded. That's why the pacing works. That's why even relatively simple scenes suddenly do more narrative work than they did before. Character interactions feel functional instead of decorative. One scene can establish motivation, deepen relationship, and move the plot forward all at once, which is exactly what good storytelling is supposed to do. The cinematography helps, sure, the presentation is stronger, but that's additive. The real shift happens because the story finally made use of its most basic tool, its main character. And that's why this update feels like such a leap forward, not because it introduced radically new ideas, but because it stopped sabotaging itself with some of the genre's most limiting narrative habits. The question is whether this was a conscious shift or just a moment where everything happened to line up. So the obvious question after all of this is this going to continue? And honestly, I don't know. That's the uncomfortable part. This didn't feel like a gradual evolution in Wuthering Waves storytelling. It felt like a shift, a jump. And because of that, there isn't really anything solid to ground my expectations on. I can point to a steady upward trend and say, this is clearly where the story is headed now. If anything, I probably have more doubts than confidence. Not because this update wasn't good, it absolutely was, but because one strong chapter doesn't guarantee a new direction. There's nothing yet that lets me say with any certainty that this is the new baseline rather than a standout moment where everything happened to line up. And that's frustrating, because if they do continue like this, Wuthering Waves has the potential to become one of the strongest narratives in the gacha space. Not by reinventing storytelling, not by doing anything radical, but simply by committing to the fundamentals they finally embraced here. Treating the protagonist as a real character, letting scenes breathe, grounding conflicts emotionally, and allowing the story to flow naturally instead of forcing it forward through structure alone. Of course, even if they stick to this level of writing, not every update is going to hit the same way. That's normal. This chapter landed especially hard because of Amy and her relationship with the protagonist. You can't recreate that exact emotional impact every time, and you shouldn't try to. Stories need variation, high moments and quieter ones, action-heavy sequences and slower, more grounded scenes. That rhythm isn't a flaw, it's how long-form storytelling survives. What matters isn't that every update feels like 3.1. What matters is whatever the floor of the writing has been raised, and that's where my hope sits. I genuinely want them to continue in this direction. Despite my doubts, I really do, because this...
I was careless. That's enough whining. Time to be fun anew. I shall bestow a benediction almighty.
Come on, impress me. Is that all? Watch me now, darling.
I was careless.
Ha! Those who reject the eternal cycle, I decree thy merciless annihilation.
Oh, no.
Kneel. No.
Come on. What's even the point in struggling?
I was careless.
Oh, yeah.
I was careless.
No. By mere mortals.
I didn't do this to you from a place of animosity. Understand that.
I mean, it's the same thing, right? We have to deal with this biatch. Let's try this.
Your defiance amounts to nothing.
Pay attention, or you might regret it.
I'll protect you.
Please, have faith in me.
This.
The power of the eternal cycle will revitalize the fallen.
Born of thy wretched sacrifice, may rapture flourish the world. Believe in your faith. Hope will always be with you. Soar aloft the winds and deliver thy light of peace.
I was careless. My dishes will. Looks like some tuning is in order for the finale. An ensemble of truth and despair. I was careless.
You presume to defy me. Foe. Return to the eternal cycle.
I was careless.
Give yourself to me.
Pay attention, or you might regret it.
Yeah.
Do not give up.
This could be bad.
Stand for me.
Have to protect.
What cannot be avoided must be overcome.
How pitiable your trembling.
I think we just try.
How pitiful to see you lost like this. I shall lead you back to your cycle.
Did I make you nervous? Give in to your desires, and you'll finally be free!
Of course she got that counterattack.
Maintaining perfect control and direction isn't easy.
This was the wrong unit. Everything else works except for this. Do this.
I'll see what you got.
If we must fight, take my power. Pay attention, or you might regret it. From the cracks of despair, the buds of hope sprout forth.
Unworthy soul. Let your death burden this land.
For Dunblaya, when hardship wanes, the flowers shall bloom. Fly sky high toward the radiant future.
I was
Alright,
let's roll. Rally up, everyone. Where the banner leads, you follow!
Got
You
her.
presume to define.
Got her. Let's go.
This way. Heed the call of the underworld. No, I'll set a pace.
Okay. Now.
Show me what you've got.
There's no retreat. Ooh, spicy.
Surrender.
Yo, bitch. Not this time.
Please, have faith in me.
And then you're pretty much
Don't blame
dead
me if
now.
we get hurt. Move it.
Together, we can do it. You'll proceed no further.
Oh. Ha. No escaping a Reaper's scythe. You shall not slip my grasp. No, I was careless.
Spring is in the air. Soon the world around us will start breathing new life.
A tanky one. Let's do something different.
So you've chosen to defy a god.
What cannot be avoided must be overcome. There's still hope. If we must fight. A future wrongly pruned shall flourish once again.
I shall bestow a benediction almighty.
For Dunblaya. Bloom for me, dear miracle.
Just the promises of this sphere will not be forgotten.
Again.
have a past that has wrought misery upon you. Let me cage you there. Still, that clueless. It's already too late to escape.
You're in trouble. Wubble. You in trouble. I should probably try and get rid of this guy.
Futile resistance. Fall before your inescapable fate.
Please, have faith in me. Please assist.
It'll be okay. I was careless.
Do not give up. There's no retreat. No. Pay attention, or you
Man,
might regret
ruptures.
it. I'm reading by
Work.
example. Do not worry.
I was careless.
I'll make it painless. Foolish. Return to the eternal cycle. The glory of victory is certainly exhilarating. But after a battle, I wouldn't mind a few sweets as well. How about you?
Let's bet on who's fastest, yeah?
Please, have faith in me. I'll protect you. What cannot be avoided must be overcome. The power of the eternal cycle will revitalize the fallen. For done Blaya.
Damn.
When hardship
Kinda wanted
wanes, the flowers shall bloom.
to go first.
May the melody of hope spread far and wide.
Time to end our twisted fate.
Okay. Well, doesn't really mean anything anymore. Because she's gonna do... Damn.
Try and take it. It's hollow justice, at best.
I mean, there's nothing I can do.
For the sake of peace, I'll be the villain I have to be.
Spirits of the 5 seasons, lend me your strength. You presume to define
I've got a
me.
problem here.
How pitiful to see you lost like this. I shall lead you back to your cycle.
We must fight.
You don't deserve my mercy. You have weakness all over.
Let my guard. I will judge your sins.
He went after Luna.
This is my mission.
He might be able to...
And your fate.
Depends on how
Grant me strength.
And here's where the annoying stuff comes in.
Allow me to awaken your desires. What cannot be avoided must be overcome.
Time to end our twisted fate.
Just wait and see.
I think we're gonna lose this one.
I'll make it painless.
Entirely because we couldn't
Did I make you nervous?
Setsuka.
Heed the call of the underworld.
I have to protect. Have faith in me. There's still hope. Pay attention, or you might regret it.
I really need
A
this.
future wrongly pruned shall flourish once again. Do not give up.
I'm still standing.
Done, Blaya.
Is Roz already cycled through? No, he's still got another turn to go through.
There's no retreat. Soar aloft the wind
Does a lot of damage, man.
and deliver thy light of peace.
I didn't think she was gonna kill it. It's just like Roz, man.
Soon the world around us will start breathing new.
Damn. Huh? Still got 5 more to go. Okay. I mean, honestly, we can try the same thing, but we don't need to have Luna. We can do something else.
Consider this. Have faith in me.
Time to face the consequences.
Fast.
Turning to coward to be tricked. Too bad, because I'm.
油断して言っておくけど私強いよ。なかなかやれない。じゃあ応用といこうか。
Let my guard down. Let's ride.
やるね。Believe in your faith. Hope will always be with you. May the melody of hope
Pretty sure we lost this.
far and wide.
Dare. Better hold on.
I just don't know how fast
Don't go flying off on me now.
unit is.
No escaping a Reaper's scythe. Those who reject the eternal cycle, I decree thy merciless annihilation.
Sorry. Did I make you nervous? First,
Of course.
This is what you wanted, isn't it?
I can't get past that.
so this is where it ends for me.
The Renak is fast. So I should do something like, let's create a new team here. What?
And your help.
With what?
I've got a communication problem with my computer.
All right. Amiki. For this one, this is the only important character, and then everything else can be altered. So we're gonna go with New Moon Luna, and then I need someone to be able to kill Arunga. Actually, Freerin should work pretty good. Let's try that.
I can take you in my sleep. What? Trying to get away, are we? You can't outrun me.
What do you know about me? Now that you know my secret, I can't let you live.
Your attitude, how irreverent. Born of thy wretched sacrifice, may rapture flourish the world.
仕方ないね。相手するよ。嫌なことは。早めに終わらせないと。
Don't think you're leaving.
And let's do this.
There's no looking back. Whatever you got, bring it. My guard down. Ouch.
言っておくけど私強いよ。
My guard down.
ここで終わらせるよ。
Oh, I'm still standing. That's my guard.
Follow justice, at best. Do I scare you?
Oh, I'm still standing.
You still have time to submit. Worship me.
I'm not gonna let you make a move.
Deliverance is in there. I command thee. Perish.
Time to end our twisted fate.
Let my guard stand.
始めようか。はっ。
Oh, I'm still standing.
これでどう？
Oh, let my guard down.
What are you doing?
I'm still standing. My dishes will.
Did you think yourself capable of surpassing the divine?
All right. No. This is what I want. But give me... Honestly, I should be using Briar on this team, but like my Briar is not fast enough at all. In fact, I should do that. Let's try and change Briar. Can I even make one? I don't even know if I can. How much do I have? 110? Okay. Alright, come on, please. 8. Okay. 8 speed. Now go to manage equipment, and we're going to okay. I don't know why. Speed, big time speed. Just take what I can get. Let's see, just all sets. Okay, sure. Why not? Okay, yeah, let's definitely take his. Let's see, chess piece. We can go with this. Yeah. Puts the crit more in line. At least until I find someone that I need to use that for. And then defeatsies needs to be, can be anything. Well, no, it needs to be speed set. Needs to be speed. And hopefully effectiveness. Not really any good choices here. I mean, we can take this one. Take this one. I'll fix the other stuff. I'll fix Fapton later. Well, actually, I'm gonna have to fix her right now. This is now 100% chance. Unable to be buffed. Alright. You need speed set. You just need main stat speed. Yeah, effectiveness. There is one in there that I saw that I liked. I thought I liked. Now I can't find it. She doesn't need that. She just needs attack. A lot of attack. This works. Yeah. Her speed is higher than, yeah, 15 higher than this area, so I don't need to upgrade it at least right now. Alright, let's try this.
Someone will hurt my family.
Spaced out.
Only by the will of the goddess. There's no escape. It's time to bloom. Heretics will be punished. Eternal sleep.
Did I hold you up too long?
Fence breaks. Immunity.
Disappear from my sight.
Give him hell. Guard down. You're in trouble now. If you want to pass through here, you're gonna need to pay up. Guard down.
Let's subdue them all at once.
Put an extra one on you.
I didn't think they'd follow us all the way.
Go to
It's
town.
way too hot, humid, and noisy here. I never did like the sea.
Guard down. How annoying.
First one that needs to be taken down is you.
Make my day.
Did the witch send you? I swear.
Who will stand against me?
You are next.
Stay alert, no matter the foe.
You must think you have 9 lives. Let's get to looting.
May I help you?
Heretics will be punished.
What was that? Why am I wielding the witch's power?
Okay. 2 more. Oh geez. The variety is killing me. Let's go with this one again. But let's put New Moon Luna in here.
I've been waiting for you.
Only by the will of the goddess. I will fight until the end.
Good sailors get rewarded.
I'm by your side.
Is it time to draw my sword? This is where the real fight begins!
What do you know about me? Above all, a sharpened spear is a cruel truth.
You're in trouble now. Go see for yourself. Lies at the bottom of this
Let's subdue them all at once. I didn't think they'd follow us all the way here.
I'd like to return now. I'm putting an end to this. How annoying. Plunder 'em.
Put my guard down. Put my guard down.
You don't deserve my mercy. Try and take it.
She can mess everything
Only by
up.
the will of the goddess.
I swear.
Huh?
A hero's praise is a crown too heavy for me to bear.
Last one. This one I just always like to throw in. Let's just do a variation of this here. Let's put in Pyrrha and put in no, I really need scales for this one. Put in this, Luna.
know about me? Time to end our twisted fate. Do I scare you?
Let my guard down.
I shall bestow a benediction almighty.
I'm gonna push my skills
Your
up.
attitude, how irreverent.
Unworthy
Cycle to Luna.
Let your death burgeon this land.
派手にやると怒られるかな。ゾルトラーク、ここで終わらせるの。
I'm still standing.
I have no use for you. So, you'll have to
It's hollow justice, at best. Now that you know my secret, I can't let you live.
kneel.
Think you can handle this? I will come out on top. Whatever you got, bring it. Spicy. Give yourself to me.
You had your chance to repent. There was never a place for you to belong in this world.
So you've chosen to defy a god. Huh.
Let my guard down. I'm still standing.
なかなかやれない。じゃあ応用といこうか。
Oh gosh, so annoying, man. Just give it up.
You have weakness all over.
Surrender.
And fear.
仕方ないね。相手するよ。行くよ。ボルザンレ。
How stupid hit chance.
What do you know about me?
Your defiance amounts to nothing. Lowly creature.
I was scared.
You don't deserve my mercy. Try and take it.
Let my guard down.
Thank goodness, man.
言っておくけど私強いよ。ふっ。これでどう？
I'm still standing.
You still have time to submit. Such petty arrogance.
Let my guard down.
Time to end our twisted fate. For the sake of peace. I'll be the villain I have to be.
始めようか。ゾルトラーク。
I'm still
こ
standing.
こで終わらせるよ。
Let my guard down.
It's hollow justice, at best. Do I scare you?
Let my guard down.
Your attitude, how irreverent. I shall bestow a benediction almighty.
What do you know about me?
I'm still standing. Let my guard down.
派手にやると怒られるかな。
What now?
ジュドラフィルム。
body can't go on.
Did you think yourself capable of surpassing the divine?
You got tricked, Janae. Alright. We're done here, finally. Spent most of the stream today doing this. We'll go play ZZZ for a bit, and I don't know if we're going to do anything else beyond that. I don't want to get too into ZZZ because I haven't done the story yet, and I'd rather do like a cleaning pass on ZZZ once I've opened up every area that I, need to / want to. Okay, hang on. The whole reason we were doing 20 matches was to get this. Okay. What's up, Kermie? I think it'll be too messy for me to start any Genshin stuff today. Well, we'll see. Let's just go to ZZZ and see what's going on. Alright. I gotta figure out what I even need to do. This happens every time I max out on stamina and whatnot. I lose track of what I even need to do. Okay, here's where we can do stuff. Here's where we can do stuff. This is the most desperate action right now.
What brings you here this time?
I'll give you your Shunguang of Yunkai Summit, heeding your summons. Hey here, beep beep. Work orders are open. I'll show you my real value this time.
Man, I don't even know. I need to. I'm so behind on Bang Boo's. One of the biggest problems oh my gosh, it just reset everything.
Here this time?
Promise to tell me if any Qingming blade will always be raised towards your enemies. Ta-da! Your top-tier customer service rep is here. My spirit soars in the sky! Frost glistens! Radiant clouds! Huh? Blazing arc! Keep this advantage! The line is gone! What the heavens!
Hate that thing, man. Okay. First one. And we're back.
Is it my shift again? Hollow, a measure of steel, slices the world through! Radiant cloud! Split the heavens! Spirit frost!
just straight up cutting through it. Do I have any of these? Oh gosh. I have 0. Okay. So we have enough to be able to do one more.
Switching to business mode. Turn around! Smash them! Break! Shoot! I'll back you up! A measure of steel slices the world through! What the heaven? Weapons! Blazing arc! Intercept! See ya! Cover up, Scout! Shoot! Spirit Frost! Radiant Cloud!
I hate this tutorial. Like, the way that this game does upgrading is just exhausting to me. Well, it's all of these games like this. I like it a whole lot more when it's like Girls Frontline or Reverse 1989, where like I can upgrade everyone super quickly.
I'm unstoppable. My blade is already sheathed.
I have to do this 3 times. I just, man, I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. It's not fun. It's not fun when you have to do chores to get to the fun part of the game. You know what I mean?
I'm unstoppable.
blade is already shifted.
And where's my phone? Let's finish the last one. Get it over with.
I'm unstoppable. My blade is already sheathed.
It figures it out really quickly when it's getting its ass handed to it. It's like, no, must escape and do my separate my separate event. Okay. So I still have like 2 weeks of doing this unless I get those boxes. Okay. I need to start accepting that I don't need to level everything up to max. I think that's one of the big things. Like, I just always do that. And it's kind of driving me nuts. Let's see, where is Alice? Best,
With Alice's banner just having been released, there are very important questions to be answered and factors to consider. How do you build her? What's the best way to play her? Is she just a Jane clone? And most importantly, can she compete with Miyabi, the current best DPS in the game? Worry not, has access to. For skill priority, Alice's goal will be to upgrade her core passive, her basic, her EX special, then her ultimate, and finally you can then prioritize either her assist or dodge. But as you probably have guessed, since she's a main DPS, Alice could do with basically upgrading everything in her kit, as she may at one point or another end up using this for damage. Now let's talk combos for Alice. Alice will rotate between
Actually, I want to hear this other video. Whoa! I didn't know I could do that.
If we were to take Miyabi and exchange her faction element playstyle teams, her name, average DA scores, her VFX, and basically everything about her, we get Alice. And compared to Miyabi, Alice is also rerunning right now. And to make sure you know how to perfectly build and play your brand new, or, well, old Alice today, let's talk about her kit and how she plays, her best weapons, distress and distress sets, her combos, her main substats, her teams and mindscapes. And lastly, let's also talk about her pros and cons. Welcome I am Rivenus, and this is your complete, updated XXL in-depth guide to Alice Timefield.
Good lord, that's way too big of an opening.
Alice is a physical anomaly agent whose playstyle is centered around frequent assaults, building up blade etiquette, and casting her charged basic attack to trigger her unique mechanic called Polarized Assault.
LD Shop is a safe and reliable top-up site for your
Let's begin with her unique resource called Blade Etiquette. Doing literally anything on her, including triggering Assault through Anomaly build-up, but one exception will build up Blade Etiquette. This one exception is her charged basic attack, but more on that in just a bit. Blade Etiquette is indicated as per usual right below her HP bar and kept at 300 points, with each bar representing 100. Here's a table of how much Blade Etiquette each action generates, pause if you need to. Inflicting any physical anomaly will inflict a damage over time effect on the enemy, which will deal 25% of the original assault damage over 9.5 seconds. Furthermore, whenever Alice triggers any assault, she will also gain 25% physical anomaly build-up for 30 seconds, and if the enemy suffers a physical anomaly, the disorder damage multiplier is increased by up to 180% depending on the remaining time. Realistically, this will rarely, if ever, hit 180%, and you should expect a disorder damage motion value increase between 90 to 126% on average instead. Because triggering a disorder will remove the previous aura, that also means this MV increase effectively only works on assault disorders. Lastly, there's also this little sentence, which we will get back to in just a bit. Alice features a 5-part basic attack, and while those in itself are not very special, whenever Alice triggers assault through Anomaly build-up, the next use of her basic 5 becomes enhanced. Since most of her skills lead directly into her basic 5, this will be used very frequently, and if we were to have a look at the differences between her B5 and EBA 5, it is pretty clear that her EBA 5 is in fact enhanced and better to use. In addition, we can hold her basic attack, and if we do so, we will consume up to 300 Blade Etiquette and unleash a large AoE attack with a ridiculously high multiplier, which frankly doesn't matter because it's an anomaly unit. Because consuming any less than a full 300 Blade Etiquette is a lot worse, we want to wait until we have a full 3 bars before we cast this, as unleashing a level 3 charge basic attack, which means consuming all 300, will also trigger a Polarized Assault on enemies. This is also the only ability in her kit that will not accumulate any Blade Etiquette. So, what is a Polarized Assault? Great question. Well, to simplify it, it is just a regular assault, except that it can disorder with a normal assault. This mechanic essentially allows Alice to disorder with herself, and is also the reason that you will run into a lot of anomaly ICDs. As for the gameplay purposes, this won't really change too much for you, so yeah, you will just see more big numbers, and the sentence is also the same as in her core, which we skipped earlier. You might also have noticed that her kit features the wording, do X if assault is triggered through anomaly build-up, quite a few times. Polarized Assault is exactly the reason on why this wording exists, as it is not an assault that is triggered through anomaly build-up, and hence it does not fulfill this condition. Having that said, let's quickly cover her additional ability. As for her additional ability, she requires either an anomaly or support character, and if that condition is met, she will start combat with 300 Blade Etiquette and restores an additional 30 whenever any disorder is triggered. Most importantly, however, she converts every point of Anomaly Mastery exceeding 140 into 1.6 Anomaly Proficiency. Due to her core talent giving her 36 Anomaly Mastery, she will always have 142 Anomaly Mastery by default. Her quick assist, follow-up, and chain do all what we expect them to do, but they also all directly lead into her basic 5, which will become relevant during the combo section. But otherwise we won't cover them any further. As for a special, it can trigger a perfect dodge as well, and doing so allows her to directly follow up with her basic 5. Because her basics 1 to 4 are kinda just not that great, being able to dodge with her special and then use her basic 5 as a direct follow-up sounds like a fantastic thing to do. Unfortunately, as already mentioned earlier, nearly all of her abilities can directly be followed up with her basic 5, and that just means that her special is bad. Like really bad. Let's quickly compare it to her dodge counter because it can be followed up with her basic 5 as well. Using her special to dodge instead of her normal dodge, and dodge counter does not only give you less damage and anomaly, it will also not give you energy, which essentially just means it is worse in every single aspect, except that it is slightly faster. Otherwise, her dodge, dodge counter and dash attack do what they are supposed to do, so we will skip them. Lastly, let's finish her kit overview with her EX specials. Yes, plural. Alice also features 2 EX specials, with each costing 40 energy. Pressing the EX special button while also inputting a forwards movement command at the same time will cast her first EX special. Pressing the EX special button without any movement input or inputting a backwards movement command will then instead cast her second EX special. Because the forwards EX special is much faster than the backwards one, it is the better choice in terms of damage, days and anomaly per second. But that does not always mean that it is better. If you are fully out of resources and where to fall back to her regular basic attack string, going for the backwards EX special can be beneficial as resource management does become a factor now. Hence, in actual practice, this will not matter too much. Both EX specials are also able to trigger a perfect dodge when timed right, and doing so will grant an additional 10 blade etiquette, which is great, so we do.
Alright. Let's do this. Okay. And then we'll do the same thing here. Might as well just keep going, man. Get the grinding out of the way. I didn't know you could do that.
Incoming! Proceed! Let's keep this advantage. Intercept! Here, Brock. What the heavens? Split the heavens!
Keep spamming physical. I'm sure I've got enough shit that's physical that I need to take care of.
What's the light? I'm in charge now. Customer service as the sword with hero Brock. Radiant cloud. Brock weapons. Yep. Just in time. Take a break, senior. The line is drawn. What the heavens? Out of my way. Light brings the dawn. Move it. Scrolling clouds. Just in time. Call's not over yet. The line is drawn. Radiant cloud. Move it.
Alright, last three.
I'll take you.
Huh? What's this? Hide to my finger. Time to change ships, Senior Jow. Right? I see orange. What the heavens?
I'll take you.
this one. Yeah, I really messed this one up, jeez.
Time to change ships slowly. Turn around. Smash them. Target spotted. Curse.
Alright. Let's grab this one. Let's actually head on over to Yeshungwang, because I don't think I maxed her out either. Nope. Okay. Yeah, you're done. So I need to finish like quite a lot of them. Jeez. 7 here. 1 for Dylan, 2 for Zhao. The others I should have taken care of, yeah. Okay. It's just gonna take a while. I'm still not bothering with any of these characters that are releasing now, so I have a break until Nanguang Yu comes out. I want to grab her. Probably skip Sissia. But if Orphe reruns, which she probably will, it's getting close to her time to rerun. I might go. I might go for. I don't know. I need to look and see how Sissia does. But Nangun Yu is definitely a must for me because it replaces that crummy like third slot that I don't like in Miyabi teams, and I think it'll fit into Alice teams. So it'll fill up some slots.
Got a new ghost story to share?
Well, that's gonna be it for today. We are gonna need to do a lot of stuff. In this game eventually. But for right now, we're good. Tomorrow we'll be doing Genshin Impact. I've got to clean up the story there. Or, the story's done. I got to clean up all the events there. And then I'll see what I need to, like, make an order of things I want to do. But Genshin Impact's something that has to be taken care of. Girls Frontline as well. So maybe we'll do Girls Frontline first, and then we'll do Genshin Impact. That's what we may do. Alright. Well, I hope you guys have a good start to your week. It's Friday. And yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Nip Torka out. See you guys.